Hey friends, it's your girl Jay Narissa back with another video, and today we are talking about stress. So, a lot of us know that one of the silent killers, because there are multiple silent killers out there that are referred to as the silent killer, but one of the biggest silent killers is stress because it can manifest in different ways in our lives and cause some pretty significant changes to our overall health and well-being, and your physical well-being can drastically drop based off of how stressed you are. So today we are talking about 5 ways that I have reduced stress. And we'll start with number 5 and make our way down to number 1. So, number 5. Number 5 is getting enough sleep. So, no matter what is going on in my life, now I have set it to where I have a set bedtime. And no matter what is going on, I am lining things up to ensure that I am in bed between 10 and 10:30 p.m. Because if I'm not in bed by 10 or 10:30 p.m., I am not getting my 8 hours of sleep, and thus I am not functioning at my optimal level, and that can cause stress later on down the line because I am not fully rested. And so I have a whole nighttime routine that I'll go through, ensuring that I'm clean. I go through my skincare routine. I take my dog out for the last time of the night so he's able to use the bathroom. And then I'm winding down, making sure that I pray, and that if I want to read a book, maybe I'll read a chapter or two to wind down. I am working towards staying off of my phone before I go to bed because I've read that the blue lighting can negatively impact your sleep quality and make it take longer for you to be able to fall asleep. So ensuring that I'm doing things that are allowing me to calm down and wind down for the day and then get the optimal sleep possible for 8 hours is best. Way number 4 that I am reducing stress is practicing self-care activities. So this could look different for a variety of people based off of what you enjoy and things that actually help you to calm down and relax. Some of the things that I like to do for self-care, maybe take a bubble bath, maybe go for a walk. Sometimes just watching a TV show that is a guilty pleasure of mine. Netflix shows, reality TV is definitely a guilty pleasure, but it kind of helps me to take my mind off of reality and escape a little bit. And I think that really helps me to lessen the stress that I'm feeling because I'm able to not focus and concentrate so hard on the things that are going on in my life. And when I am concentrating on the things that are going on in my life, I tend to hyper focus on the negative things. So being able to escape is helpful and thus reduces stress. Ways to reduce stress, number 3. So for number 3 is I have learned to manage my time more effectively. So I mentioned before that I use the Booked planner, specifically Booked and Blessed. So being able to map out all of the things that are going on in my life, whether that be goals that I'm working towards or events that I need to attend or activities that I need to do or action items that I'm working on, I'm able to put that in writing and put it all in the same place and organize it well. And then I'm able to allocate how much time it will take to accomplish each of those things so that I'm not biting off more than I can chew. I'm able to focus on the things that are important in that moment and prioritize what needs to be done first and things that could be pushed to a later date so that I am able to navigate them without feeling overwhelmed and stressed. Number 2, praying every day. So I have been working on my relationship with God over the last several years. And I find that when I give things to God, it's easy to say that you're giving things to God and that you have faith. But a part of actually doing that and not just saying it, but putting action behind it is to pray about those things and then know that it's in God's hands and let it go. So one of the things that I ensure that I do every day is pray before I go to sleep. Having this dedicated time to do my praying helps me to ensure that it gets done at least that one time a day. There are times where I pray multiple times throughout the day, and that's great, and I love that for me. But just making sure that I have a mapped out time in my day to say a quick prayer or a prayer that runs down a whole laundry list of things that I am thankful for or that I need moving forward. That's my time to be able to talk to God, and it relieves stress because I know that He hears me and He has my back no matter what. And number one, and this one is the most important, so that's why I put it at number one, learning to say no. And that is in all aspects of your life. Do you have friends and family members always asking to borrow money? Learn to say no. Are they overworking you at work and you don't have the time to dedicate to additional tasks, or you feel like maybe you don't have the skill set to carry out this task to a high level of productivity? Do you feel like you don't have the support necessary? Do you just have no interest in it? Say no. When you're asked to do something, I feel like we often internalize other people's ideas of what we should be doing and what we're supposed to be doing. But other people's ideals for you are not always your reality. And you'll save yourself a lot of stress, heartache, and aggravation if you had just said no to begin with. This is something that I've been having to work towards and teach myself and reiterate for myself, because I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm a people pleaser, but I would say in some aspects of my life, I have been a people pleaser and don't necessarily want to tell people no because I have a genuine attachment to them. Maybe we have a good relationship. Maybe they're a close family member. I don't want to tell them no because, I love them, right? But if you're only saying yes to benefit someone else and it is at the detriment of your overall health and well-being because it's stressing you out, it would be best for you to just say no. All right, that's the 5 things that I have been doing to alleviate stress. And I feel like I'm still growing and developing and learning new ways to manage the stress. If you have any ideas, feel free to comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure that you're sharing with people that you know. Hit the bell below to get notifications when I post additional videos. And until next time, stay healthy and well, because health and well-being is a lifestyle. See you next time, friends. Bye.